Chapter 1. A lot like Christmas. If you had told me 2 years ago that I was a necromancer with post-mortem medium tendencies, I would have laughed in your face. First of all, because I didn't know what any of that meant. Second of all, because I didn't even believe in ghosts. Besides, I was an ordinary girl, saving money for college so I could become a forensic scientist. But I would have been wrong. Now, if you had added that I was a necromancer who would ultimately fall in love with an angel of death in waiting, but were both cursed by the Morai, better known as the frickin' Fates, for that love, I would have told you it was time for your meds because you'd clearly gone off the deep end. I'm not that girl. Only, I am. I'm all of those things. It's been 2 months since I found out my dad was dead, even though I'd been interacting with him for over a year and didn't even know he was a ghost. Yeah, color me clueless. I guess the Windhaven Academy can scratch intuitive off the list of powers I have. If this curse catches up with us, I'll never finish my schooling, never become what I was meant to be. Then again, maybe that's all life is. The perpetual evolution of taking what life throws at you so that you can become more of who you already are. Either way, if the Morai do catch up with us, no amount of schooling will keep us safe. It will be game over. Should they get what they want, there will be one less Blackwood and Hoffman in the world. Our lines will die out with us, and the Morai can walk away wiping their hands clean of our unfortunate existence. We may as well spend the last few moments of our lives trying to make things right, and at the very least, neither one of us will die alone. I hope. Ambient morning light streams into my bedroom window, and I can no longer settle into sleep. Instead, I prop myself up on my right arm, watching Wade as he sleeps. His dark eyelashes dance across his cheeks as he dreams, and I find myself smiling as I wonder what fills his dreams. I hope they're more peaceful than my own. Sleep hasn't been an easy endeavor for the longest time. I'm almost afraid to linger too long there. Besides, if my days are numbered, I want to be awake for as much of them as humanly possible. With my left hand, I trace the outside circle of the strange mark on Wade's chest, signifying his expulsion from his family's angel lineage. For weeks, it was an angry lesion, and it was a painful reminder of just how much being together has cost him. It was painful just to look at before, but as the skin has healed, the scar is almost beautiful in its own way. The outer circle is delicate, with an air that's reminiscent of a ring of fire. Inside, 3 triangles all intersect. Wade's head lolls to the side, his eyelashes fluttering from my touch. He sighs happily, a smile sliding across his features. I could wake up to your touch every day. Are you sure it doesn't hurt? I ask, meeting his gaze. His silver eyes take in my every move, even through partially closed lids. He shakes his head, resting his hand on top of mine. No, not anymore. I frown, wishing there had been some way to spare him from the pain of any of it. Had I been able to keep my distance and just stayed away from him, maybe he'd be better off right now. Maybe none of this would have happened. Then again, without Wade, who knows where I'd be? Or how I would have helped my dad. Maybe I'd still be fighting his Lemure, or worse. Maybe I'd be dead.